Today, we are going to know all the incredible unknown facts about skunk. So without further delay, let's get started. Here are 200 interesting facts about skunks. Skunks are best known for their ability to spray a foul-smelling liquid as a defense mechanism. The scientific name for a skunk is Mephitis mephitis, which means noxious vapor in Latin. Skunks belong to the family Mephididae, which includes other animals that produce strong odors. They have 2 anal glands that store their pungent spray. Skunks can spray their odor up to 10 to 15 feet with precision. Skunk spray can cause temporary blindness if it gets into the eyes of predators. The smell of a skunk spray can linger for days or even weeks. Skunks only use their spray as a last resort. They usually warn predators by stomping their feet and raising their tails. Skunks are nocturnal animals, meaning they are most active at night. They have poor eyesight but a great sense of smell and hearing. Skunks are omnivores, eating both plant and animal matter, including insects, small mammals, fruits, and vegetables. They play an important role in controlling insect populations as they feed on grubs, beetles, and other pests. Skunks can be found throughout North and Central America. There are several species of skunks, including the striped skunk, spotted skunk, and hog-nosed skunk. The most common skunk species is the striped skunk, known for the 2 white stripes that run down its back. Skunks typically live in forests, grasslands, and suburban areas. Skunks are solitary animals, except during breeding season or when mothers are raising their young. A group of skunks is called a surfeit. Baby skunks are called kits. Female skunks give birth to 4 to 6 kits per litter, usually in the spring. Skunks are born blind and hairless, but their black and white color pattern is already visible at birth. Kits stay with their mothers for several months before venturing out on their own. Skunks are generally non-aggressive and will try to avoid confrontation. Despite their powerful spray, skunks are vulnerable to predators like owls, coyotes, and bobcats. The great horned owl is one of the few animals that regularly preys on skunks, as it has a weak sense of smell. Skunks have short, stocky legs that make them poor runners, but they are good diggers. Skunks dig holes to search for food, often leaving small, cone-shaped pits in lawns. Skunks are capable of digging burrows but prefer to use abandoned dens of other animals. Skunks are known to take shelter in human-made structures, such as under porches or in garages. They can carry diseases like rabies, so it's important to avoid contact with wild skunks. Skunks are resistant to snake venom and are known to prey on small snakes. Skunks are crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. Skunks have a keen sense of direction and can find their way back to their home even after traveling long distances. Skunks communicate with each other through vocalization such as hisses, growls, and squeals. Skunks have sharp claws that they use for digging and foraging. Skunks are often confused with badgers due to their similar appearance and burrowing habits. Skunks are typically black and white, but some species can have brown or cream-colored fur. The striped skunk's distinct black and white coloration is thought to serve as a warning to potential predators. Skunk spray contains sulfur compounds called thiols, which are responsible for the strong odor. The odor of skunk spray can be detected by humans up to a mile away. Skunks can control the amount of spray they release, saving it for future use if needed. Skunks typically only spray when they feel threatened or cornered. Tomato juice is a popular home remedy for neutralizing skunk odor, but it doesn't always work effectively. A more effective solution for removing skunk odor is a mixture of hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and dish soap. Skunks can spray multiple times in a short period if necessary, but their glands need time to replenish. Skunk spray can irritate human skin and eyes, causing discomfort and temporary blindness. Skunks have relatively few natural enemies due to their potent defense mechanism. Despite their bad reputation, skunks are beneficial to the environment as natural pest controllers. Skunks are known to dig up and eat the larvae of harmful insects, such as Japanese beetles. In captivity, skunks can be descented by removing their scent glands, though this is controversial. Skunks can adapt to a wide range of environments, including urban areas. Skunks are not true hibernators, but they do become less active during the winter. During the winter, skunks may share dens with other skunks to conserve warmth. Skunks are susceptible to freezing temperatures, which is why they seek shelter during the colder months. Female skunks are more likely to den together in winter, while males remain solitary. Skunks have a short lifespan in the wild, usually 2 to 3 years, but they can live up to 10 years in captivity. Skunks have small, pointed teeth that are used for catching and eating insects. Skunks are known to raid bird nests, eating both eggs and chicks. They are also scavengers and will eat carrion if it is available. Skunks have an excellent memory and can remember food sources and safe locations. Skunks have been known to eat garbage, pet food, and birdseed left outside by humans. They are often attracted to compost piles and fallen fruit in gardens. Skunks are nocturnal hunters and prefer to forage for food under the cover of darkness. Skunks are capable of climbing short distances, but are not skilled climbers like raccoons. Skunks are most active in the spring and summer when food is abundant. Skunks are excellent swimmers and can cross bodies of water if necessary. Skunks are sometimes kept as exotic pets, though this is illegal in many areas. In some cultures, skunks are considered symbols of caution, awareness, and self-respect. Skunks have been used in scientific research, particularly in studies of animal behavior and olfaction. The skunk's spray has been studied for its potential use in non-lethal crowd control measures. Skunks have few sweat glands and regulate their body temperature by panting. Skunks are related to weasels, ferrets, and otters, all of which belong to the order Carnivora. Skunks are primarily solitary, but they will sometimes gather in groups during harsh weather. The gestation period for skunks is about 60 to 75 days, depending on the species. Skunks are polygamous, meaning males may mate with multiple females during the breeding season. Female skunks are fiercely protective of their young and will use their spray to defend them. Skunks have a highly developed sense of smell, which they use to locate food and detect predators. Skunks are preyed upon by larger mammals and birds of prey when their spray defense fails. Skunks have been known to eat honeybees and can tolerate a number of bee stings while foraging. They have a natural resistance to certain toxins found in their prey, such as venom from bees and scorpions. Skunks will often share their dens with other animals, including opossums and raccoons, during cold weather. Skunks have been found living in abandoned human structures, such as sheds, barns, and even under homes. Skunks are sometimes killed by cars, as they tend to wander onto roads while foraging. The striped skunk is the official state mammal of South Carolina. Skunks are known for being clean animals, grooming themselves frequently. Skunks can become habituated to human presence in suburban areas, leading to increased conflicts. They are opportunistic feeders and will eat whatever is available, including fruits, vegetables, and insects. Skunks are generally peaceful animals and will avoid confrontation if possible. Skunks have been featured in various cartoons and movies, most famously as the character Pepe Le Pew. Skunk fur was once highly valued in the fur trade, particularly in the 19th century. Skunks use body language, such as raising their tails and hissing, to warn predators before spraying. The chemical makeup of skunk spray is so potent that it can cause nausea and dizziness in humans. Skunks have been known to spray household pets like dogs and cats, leading to common skunk-related pet emergencies. Skunks are usually born in late spring or early summer, depending on the region. Skunks have been known to raid beehives, eating both honey and bee larvae. Skunks are generally silent, but they can make a variety of noises, including hissing, growling, and squeaking. Skunks have a powerful jaw that allows them to crush the shells of beetles and other hard-shelled insects. The spotted skunk is the only skunk species that will perform a handstand as a warning before spraying. Guys, let me know in the comments, what fact about skunks surprised you? And subscribe the channel to see all such interesting facts.